He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to Armstrong Entertainment. This is Chad here and I saw Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Now, if you're counting, this is the 8th, yes, the 8th Planet of the Apes movie in the entire franchise. You have the 5 originals from the 60s and 70s, then you have the Tim Burton one in the early 2000s, and now you have Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. The James Franco one was the last one from a few years ago. Now this film takes place about 10 years after the James Franco Rise of the Planet of the Apes, with Caesar as the lead ape, and it's basically been 10 years and humanity is all but wiped out from this disease that happened. So basically all of the humans are living in the city and all of the apes are living in the jungle, in the wilderness. And they kind of keep to themselves, they're segregated, they don't really interact with each other. The apes have obviously evolved and they're speaking now, and they're just highly intellectual apes. And the humans are kind of turning into nothing, like they're going extinct, basically. So the humans have to go into the jungle to restart a generator so they can get more power to their city. And that's the plot of the movie. Now, the plot aside, which I thought was so stupid and ridiculous, the visual effects for this movie were incredible. I mean, watching these apes and the horses and the bear, they just look all so realistic and real. I can't believe what they can do nowadays. It's kind of scary. But obviously they have actors playing the apes and then they green screen it, and I don't even know what goes into this. I am more interested in watching the making of this movie than the actual movie itself. I will admit I was a little bored. The first hour and a half of this film, I was not into it. I was kind of bored. It was slow, not a lot was happening, the pacing was a little off for me. I just wasn't interested. Plus, half of the movie was in subtitles, which was interesting because the apes would do their little sign language. Well, that was not sign language, I don't know what that was, but then they would have subtitles and the apes would be talking to each other, which was cool, but it was just kind of like, okay, I'm sitting in silence watching fake apes talk to each other. I don't know, it was just like, So like I was saying, the plot of this film was really stupid. Only the last 30 minutes is what I really enjoyed, when the action started and you have like Caesar the ape on top of a horse with a gun. Actually, it wasn't Caesar, it was the other one, Copa. And I mean, just imagine that, an ape with 2 guns on top of a horse going into like a battle. Like, how badass is that? It was really cool. There were some really cool visual effects and moments, but they kind of focused too much on that than the plot, in my opinion. Wasn't a big fan of this movie. A lot of people seem to like it a lot more than me. It's doing really well on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know how, because I feel like I was really disappointed with it, but I'm a big Planet of the Apes fan. I've seen all of them, all 8 of them, but I'm actually going to go now rent the original with Charlton Heston because I'm kind of more into the first 5 originals than all the remakes. So it's called Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and it's playing in a theater near you. You'll probably like it more than I did, but yeah. Until next time.
He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.